Anyways, now it's time for another topic, and that is, oh boy, AMC and Universal back at it again. So let me give you a bit of a rundown. So what happened was, a bunch of movies started getting delayed, and then Universal decided to put this is a lot of people get this wrong here. Universal decided to put Trolls on VOD, and if you hear people talking about this, what it might lead you to believe is that they put Trolls on VOD, and then AMC was like, "Fuck you, we're not showing any of your movies now in our theaters." Um, there's more to it. Apparently, Universal did not consult with the theaters to do that, and so AMC kept their eyes open for whether or not uh, Universal pull some shit like that again. And then it turns out Universal said, like, we're gonna do more day and date releases on VOD and in movie theaters, and then AMC was sort of like, nope, you're not doing this. If you're gonna do this, not in our theaters. And then Regal came out and did the same. So, and people sort of saw that as a bit of a overreaction on the part of AMC, which it is a little bit of an overreaction, but at the same time, Universal pulled some dumb shit there. Well, as it turns out, there's a deal now with AMC and Universal, but it's fucking stupid. Let me read this little thing here. This is from Variety. This is all the way back in July, from July 28th, but still, like, this is quite old news, but I still feel like I should talk about this. So, the Universal and AMC Theaters deal enabling the studio to release new movies on premium video on demand, or PVOD, within 3 weeks of their debuts oh, has upended the exhibition industry. Now, Universal will have the option to put its movies on digital rental services after they played in theaters for 17 days. 17 days might sound like a random number, but then, sorry about the clicking, by the way, but if you do the math, that's like 3 weekends, which, for like 1 second, if you think about it, that's like, alright, fine, agreement. But no, that's dumb. Because if you think about it for any more than like 2 seconds, you realize, wait, why should I go out and see this movie if in 3 weeks I'm going to be able to watch it at home? So many people, many like industry insiders of the movie theater biz, like they all, sorry about that, but they all sort of, they they didn't like this, and agree. I understand they, because it's stupid. They're all like, no, this is like, they said it's backstabbing. They said it's foolish. All these words, and like AMC, like, why? I don't know. They're like, they were on the, they were close to bankruptcy. All right. So now I don't know what the fuck they're doing. But Regal came out and said, "Yeah, we're not fucking doing this. Um, they're not doing this deal with Universal. So if this deal cannot come to pass, if all the theaters don't agree, if it's just AMC that agrees, then either Universal is gonna have to only show their movies in AMC theaters, or they're gonna have to not do this fucking thing at all and just not do day and date releases, or just respect the theatrical window. Like, this is another thing, you have to respect the theatrical window. Like, I believe it was AMC or NATO, maybe, the I believe it's National Association of Theaters fucking, there's something like that. But NATO put out a statement, I believe. It was either AMC or NATO that basically said we do not allow films that don't respect the theatrical window. And now look at AMC. They're allowing films that do not respect the theatrical window. And I must also say, I don't think this. I don't think this is all of Universal's movies. Like maybe if they were to make another like a movie like Trolls, that's obviously like you put it on in the theaters, and then 3 fucking weeks later it goes on VOD. A movie like Fast and Furious, though, like that's a big movie. They're gonna want to make like all the money they can off that, and that's a moneymaker. Putting that on VOD is financial suicide. So, yeah, it's fucked up. I don't think this deal is not going to come to pass at all. It will not. I'm telling you, it fucking will not. So yeah, I want to know what you guys think about this stupid fucking deal. It's just foolish. AMC should know better here, and so should Universal. Like it almost seems like Universal just isn't getting it. They didn't consult with the theaters to put fucking Trolls on VOD, and then by the way, I left this part out. It does like they brag about how much it did on VOD, and then they say we're gonna do more of these, and then AMC fucking blacklists them, which is a bit of an overreaction, but still. And now they're like, okay, we'll let you disrespect the theatrical window. So, I want to know what you guys think down below about this.